Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm kind of out of things to put up on YouTube, so we're just going to do a quick crop walk here now today. It's getting a bit dark on me. It's the Wednesday before you see this video, the 11th of December, so we're just going to have a quick look around all our winter crops and the fodder beet and just see how everything is looking, and there'll probably be maybe a few odd jobs that we get up to this evening in the video as well. It's kind of hard at the minute to make videos just with school and it getting dark so quick, so just gonna get this crop walk done here for this weekend and maybe get a better video up next weekend. So I'm up here in our Forage triticale, and as you can see it doesn't look too bad. On the camera it probably looks worse than it does in real life. There is a decent tinge of green off it, so that's what you want to be seeing. It does actually look a bit thinner when you're walking through it, but I wouldn't be too worried about it. So last year we had an acre of triticale and it wasn't sown till the 7th of November. This was put in the middle of October, so I'd be happy enough with how that's looking up here on the headland. It's not great. This was just a bit mauly and it's just not grown the best, but we'll go probably have a look at a bit of winter barley now and see how that's looking. So now I'm up here in our mini tilled winter barley. So this barley went in after maize. It was sown about 10 days later than our earlier barley, and it's not looking too bad. Once again on the camera it actually looks quite thin, but here in real life it's really not too bad at all. So you can see the kind of bit of trash from the maize there. There's a few stalks, a few leaves off the cob, nothing too hectic. So the variety out here is, I want to say, sowed. So that's what is in this field, and as always, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll have another video up next Saturday. The direct drilled triticale that we put in a few weeks ago is still emerging, so there's not much to see over there, so I'm not going to show that in this video because I don't have much time to go over to our rented ground and see it anyway. So this field, all our barley and triticale and rye this year was sown with the Earth Agri seeder. We've about, I think, 40 acres of winter corn sown, so between 15 acres of winter forage and 25 acres of winter barley. So that's what is going on around here at the minute. I'm just walking over to the last of our fodder beet fields, so it's getting ready to be lifted maybe this weekend or sometime soon anyway, so we'll just cut to me over there. So now I'm here in the last of our fodder beet field. So there was 5 acres of beet in this field, and when we lifted the first bit of fodder beet there, it must be, it's over a month ago now, 6 weeks ago, we pulled a few rows here just to open up this field, see kind of what yield was looking like in here, and it wasn't too bad. And then that headland's just a bit tricky, quite steep, so we hand pulled a few buckets of beet off of that, so you can see this is kind of tracked down a bit. But the beet, the tops are gone a bit shook in here, to be honest. It needs pulling really, so you can kind of see yourself there. The tops are really starting to die off and you just don't have much left there to pull the beet. So when we're pulling beet, we always lift with an arm or salmon, so we're pulling by the top. So you can imagine if those tops aren't very strong and you're only catching them high up, there's very little chance you're going to pull every single beet, especially when you've got big beet and small beet. But hopefully we'll get most of it lifted. The thing with this field is it's fully sheep proof, The other two are still in need of a bit of fencing to let the sheep out on it. But so that basically means if we do drop, or whatever beet is dropped, the sheep can get anyway. So I'm not too fussy about the odd beet being dropped out here. But in the other fields, when the tops were good, you'd like to be dropping none at all really, but you can't really do that. So as I said before in the beet video, the beet we've pulled already yielded about 32-33 tonne an acre, so like we're fairly happy with that. For the year that's in it, it wasn't too bad at all, and we know how it yielded tonnage wise because we put one load over the weighbridge. So there was 8.8 tonnes on the load that went over the weighbridge. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Might go down, look at a bit more winter barley, maybe go look at the Forage rye, or I might just call it quit. It is getting quite dark out here now, so I don't want the video to be too dark, but I'll probably run down quickly and look at the winter barley. So I'm now down here in one of our winter barley fields. This field is a variety called Belfry, and it was sown the middle of October by the Earth Agri seeder. This field was ploughed, given one run of the packer just because our press is out of action at the minute. Then I disked it once and it was packed before drilling, so that was the whole process there. And it's got its first herbicide, so you can see the grass is starting to die off. You can't really see on video, but you may just take my word for it. You can't see on camera, but the grass has gone that kind of black colour, so you know it's dying. And I've made the decision that this is the last field I'm going to, so I'm going to finish up the video here, or the talking of the video anyway. This is the end of the crop walk. Probably do another one around Christmas time, maybe when I have a bit more time and I can go see a bit more, maybe take a bit more time explaining what I'm looking at. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about anything you see in today's video, make sure you leave them down below in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. But I'll go back up to the yard now and we'll probably get started at something else, and I might just chuck that in at the end of this video. Probably need to bed the cattle or something, so we'll go and get into that. But I will see you in the next one.
My first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face, but what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a